Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Captain Will. Today we're headed to Boston from Toronto. We're loaded up here in the PMDG 737. The aircraft is turned on and ready to go, so let's go ahead and call for taxi. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
And then the Miglo transition been on file. Contact departure on 132.8 and squawking 5514, Air Canada 428.
Canada 428, read back disconnect, person says at your discretion, call me ready for taxi.
We'll call from taxi 428.
Delta 741, contact departure 132, decimal, good night.
Going
Toronto Tower, Air Canada 325 is ready for taxi.
Air Canada 325, you're not squawking your assigned code, squawk 5501.
Alright, we'll squawk 5501 for Air Canada 325. Alright, looks like we have to squawk 5501, no big deal. Looks like we had 6501 typed in. Let's adjust that down. Alright. Air Canada 325 is squawking 5501.
Canada 325, thank you, runway 23, altimeter 2980, taxi by Alpha Hotel.
23 via Alpha Hotel for Air Canada 325. How's it going, Jamie and Mr. Monkey?
Air Canada 851 heavy, the 12308, clear for takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 851.
So we are in Vatsim. So that's another real life player right there. We're on a virtual air traffic control network. So we're speaking to real people, simulating real life operations. So today we're headed to Boston.
Air Canada 325, give way to an A320, Air Canada, entering the ramp at Alpha Lima.
We'll give way to the other Air Canada for Air Canada 325. PR.
Air Toronto Tower, Air Canada 762, ready to taxi, runway
How's it going?
23.
Yes, I
Air
am.
Canada 762, roger, runway 23, the altimeter 2980, taxi via Delta Alpha Hotel.
Gotta give way to that guy.
2980, taxi to runway 23 by Delta Alpha Hotel for Air Canada 762.
Alright, should be good to go. Yeah, I'm a private pilot, so I fly Cessna 172s. Alright, let's continue our taxi to runway 23 via Alpha and Hotel.
Ready for taxi runway 23.
Alpha X-ray
So we'll be taking the first right.
Altimeter 2980, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 15 left.
Taxi by,
how's it going, airplane mode?
Juliet,
Welcome back.
Golf Sierra Whiskey, cross runway 15 left.
Tower, good evening, Air Canada 459, final 24 left.
Air Canada 459, Toronto
Hey, Nick,
Tower,
how's it
good
going?
evening. The wind is 2308, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, Air Canada 459.
Air Canada 851, heavy contact, departure 132, decimal, good night.
132 decimal, Air Canada 8.
We'll be taking right here. This is Alpha. Looking good. Do I like the A310 more than the A320? No. No. Definitely prefer the A320. How's it going, Kanai Miranda? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Okay. Stay to the right ear, staying off though.
Tower, hello, Cathay 101 Heavy, established ILS 23.
Cathay 101 Toronto Tower, good evening.
No, I prefer the 737.
For the last
For the
23, Cathay
737.
10.
Yeah, so I prefer like the higher fidelity aircraft, so like the PMDG 737, Phoenix, fly-by-wire A320, any builds. 777 by Captainson, that one's unfortunately not well done. So could not be used for flights like this.
Right on Charlie, taxi Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima to the ramp.
Across 24 right, Charlie, Alpha Lima to the ramp, 459.
X-ray Sierra Whiskey, are you able to do an immediate departure?
Thanks, okay.
Roger.
Alright, watch out for that bus. Alright, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and actually plug in our V speeds. Takeoff. Rotate speed. 132.
Holding Bravo
VT 139. Let's go ahead and plug in 139
X-ray
up
Sierra
here.
Whiskey, are you able? The Bravo intersection departure, I've given you Juliet initially.
We're unable, Bravo.
The flight, it's about an hour long.
Roger, Golf Sierra Whiskey, continue holding short 2-3 for traffic, 2 mile final.
What's up, Golf Sierra Whiskey?
Yeah, Mr. Monkey, it's pretty insane. Never really thought that would happen, but I'm enjoying every second of it, not gonna lie.
Golf Sierra Whiskey, line up runway 23 at Bravo.
Line up, Golf Sierra Whiskey.
Cathay 101 Heavy, where are you parking?
Hey Marcel, how's it going?
Cathay 101.
No, I'm neither of
you
those
can taxi
PVR. I'm a private
hotel.
pilot, so I fly like Cessna
Bravo.
172s, the
Alpha
small like four-seater
Kilo,
airplanes,
cross runway
single engine.
15 left.
Hotel Bravo Alpha Kilo, cross 15 left, Cathay 10.
Hey Rad Guy Fire, how's it going?
Golf Sierra Whiskey, the wind's 230.
All right, turning here on hotel.
Let's take off runway 23, Golf Sierra.
Winds are gusting pretty strong today here in Toronto. I believe 12, gusting
Canada
19,
325,
so it should be a
line up
pretty
runway 23,
spicy
departing traffic at
departure.
Bravo intersection.
All right, we are on hotel. Thanks, Ride Guy. Appreciate that. Do you have a favorite?
Air Canada 325, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23 for Air Canada 325. All right, we got clearance to line up, so we'll pull right on the runway. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. Strobes can go to steady. Good to go.
Golf Sierra Whiskey, left turn, heading 180, contact departure 132.8.
And we'll take the whole runway, so we'll turn right here.
180, 132, Golf Sierra Whiskey.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and load up my departure chart. We'll be flying runway heading, then a slight right turn once we hit 1,100 feet. Then we'll expect radar vectors to savor.
Air Canada 325, the wind's 230.8, clear for takeoff runway 23.
Clear for takeoff 23 for Air Canada 325. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Let's do this. We'll take our time, no rush. Oh, looks like we got some traffic right behind us. Alright, let's stop. Alright, arm our auto throttle. Should be good to go there. Just do our final checks. Let's start our timer. Flaps good. Ground spoilers armed. Alright, let's take off.
Toronto Tower, good evening. FedEx 420 elevation 5 miles.
100 knots. Looking good.
FedEx 420 Toronto
Rotate.
Tower, good evening. Number 2, traffic's rolling on the runway, the wind's 230.8, clear to land runway 23.
Expect late landing clearance. Usually
No late landing clearance, I gave you landing clearance just there.
yeah, I'm clear to land. 23, FedEx 4.
Alright, so let's make our slight right turn, bring up
Air Canada
flaps to
325,
1.
contact Toronto departure 132.8, good night.
132.8 for Air Canada 325. Alright, 132.8. Toronto departure Air Canada 325 passing 3,800 via the SID.
Air Canada 325, Toronto departure, hello, identify, proceed direct to Savior, climb 7,000.
Direct saver up to 7,000 for Air Canada 325.
Roger, 70,
up
X
to
home top tower
7,000, direct
187.
saver.
Tower 187, that home tuck number jet 70, good jet set.
Primary 4211, right turn heading 210, and your reduced speed 170.
250, 170 on the speed, prime air, 4211 heavy, will do.
Execute.
Primary
Should be good to go.
4211, 210 to join the 23 localizer.
Making a nice left turn here.
210 to join, prime air, 4211 heavy.
Let's bring our flaps up.
57, right turn heading 150, reduce speed 170.
Right, 170, and speed 150, FedEx 7.
FedEx 57, the reverse, heading 150, speed 170.
How's it going? Aviation
Heading
Razzie.
150, speed 170, FedEx 7.
FedEx 1960, speed 170 until Omtalk, and at Omtalk Tower 187.
Alright, leveling off here at
Speed
7,000.
170 until Omtalk correction, and Tower 187 for FedEx 1960.
Looking good.
From
On
Air
our
47,
departure,
speed
headed direct
170
saver.
until Omtalk, you are cleared for the LS runway 23 approach at Omtalk Tower 187.
170 off dock, 187. Great job, Prime Air 4211. Take care.
FedEx 57, right turn heading 210. You are
Alright.
cleared the LS runway 23
I think we're
approach.
looking good. Going through some clouds here.
210, clear for the LS.
There's our airport.
Canada 325, climb power level 230.
Up to 230 for Air Canada 325. Alright, cleared up to 230. Let's plug that in.
FedEx 332, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, FedEx 332.
X-ray Sierra Whiskey, contact Toronto Center 133.3.
133.3, thank you.
Alright. 230 plugged in. Reactivate VNav. Plane should start climbing here. Can take off our auto brake from reverse takeoff now that we're in the air.
Toronto Center, Golf Alpha X-ray Sierra Whiskey with you, 9,000 climbing 11,000.
And we do not need these, so
on the
we
way
can
to
disarm
Kilo
them.
Copy Foster.
X-ray Sierra Whiskey 2 with departure center 133.3.
There we go. Alright, looking good. Beautiful. PVR, I use either PlayStation 4 controller or I have the Honeycomb Bravo and Alpha as well that I use sometimes.
X57, you overshoot the localizer immediately, right hand heading 270 to intercept.
Uh, 270, we've got the localizer now.
XAir 325, Toronto Center 133.3.
33.3 for Air Canada 325, we'll see ya. Alright, 33.3. Let's get that plugged in.
FedEx 57, keep your speed up, speed 170 until Omtalk.
170 until on that, FedEx 57.
X332, speed 190.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 325 passing 13,000 for flight level 230.
That was 2 at 1, who said minus 4 Celsius?
2 X-ray X-ray 7,600, light, minus 4.
November 722 X-ray X-ray, thanks for the power.
Traffic.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 325 passing 14,000 for flight level 230.
Air Canada 325, Toronto Center, good evening. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230 for Air Canada 325. Yeah, I prefer the PlayStation controller for the shorts. Alright, making our way up to flight level 230. Pretty smooth flight so far. I'm not sure what that traffic was, but
Toronto Center, good evening.
should be no factor at this point. flight. It's about an hour long. Yeah, I'm using the PlayStation controller right now for this flight. All right, barometer. Let's set that to standard.
Air Canada 325 contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Good.
1987 for Air Canada 325. We'll see you.
Golf Alpha X-Ray Sierra Whiskey contact
1987.
Cleveland Center
Let's get that plugged in.
119.87. Good.
Cleveland Center 119.8, was that? Go Sierra Whiskey?
119.8.
All right. I believe he said Cleveland Center. Center, good evening. Air Canada 325, climbing flight level 210 for 230.
Alright, black box.
On route Kilo Foxtrot currently flight level 16, flight level 23.
Golf Alpha X-Ray Sierra Whiskey Cleveland Center. Confirm you got a Buffalo.
How's it going, Silent Gaming and CP Gaming?
Sorry, I need to get up. Golf Alpha X-Ray Sierra Whiskey Cleveland Center. Verify you're going to Buffalo.
87 going to Buffalo, Go Sierra Whiskey.
Roger, Golf Alpha X-Ray Sierra Whiskey, descend to maintain 3000 to Buffalo, altimeter 2987, information Bravo's current.
If a Bravo current, descending to maintain.
What do you mean by that,
3000,
Mr. Monkey?
Into Cleveland Center, American 2602, ready for departure.
We still need to make radar contact with
I got
Cleveland
a
Center here.
851 Cleveland Center, climbing to maintain level 390. American 2632, 924 left, clear for takeoff.
2 for left, clear for takeoff, American 2602.
Jazz 581 or
It's busy,
922
can't
left,
get a word in.
CT right, clear to land.
There's a Vatsim event going on right now, so lots of
And
traffic.
to cross Cutta at maintain 10,000, the Pittsburgh altimeter 3001.
So once we contact this guy, we should be able to climb up to our cruise, which is flight level 330. Cleveland Center, Air Canada 325, flight level 230.
Air Canada 325, Cleveland Center, climbing to maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330 for Air Canada 325. All right, let's plug it in.
Air Canada, so it's for a top descent.
Air Canada 776, cross Easton at maintain 17,000, the Buffalo altimeter 2987.
Cross Easton at maintain 17,000, Air Canada 776.
All right. Plane should be climbing up to 330. So CP Gaming, I've been playing this game for over 3 years now. I pretty much got it the night it came out and ultimately ended up staying up all night. Played it like 12 hours straight and pretty much been addicted ever since. So I have a lot of time played. That's it.
So did I miss any calls on the ground?
Better than Aaron Ryan's? You think so? That's quite the compliment. He's pretty good at the game.
I got 703, if I didn't get to radar contact 20 miles south of Morgantown, so level 390.
All right, making a
American
turn here.
716.
Let's see how we're doing on our charts.
Have a good flight.
All right, we're crossing Bumpa right now.
All right, over to Unicom for American
I'll zoom
716.
out so we can
Appreciate
see
the
the full
ATC.
route
We'll catch
today.
you next time. See ya.
See ya.
Alright, so we just took off from Toronto. We're on our departure, climbing flight level 270. Our cruise is 330. And we're about...
Extra Sierra Whiskey, fly
Yeah,
heading
we're at the beginning.
120, vectors ILS 23 approach, verify Bravo at Buffalo.
Fly heading 120.
Let's check our FMC to see how far away we are. Alright.
And Cleveland Center, American 2602, just advisory. We had some wind shear on departure, I don't know why.
So 25 miles to top of the climb.
2632, thanks, radar contact, see altitude.
Passing 3,900, common via the Cave 1.
Radar 2632, common to maintain 14,000.
Common maintain 14,000, American 2602.
Air Canada 325, common to maintain level 280 for traffic.
280 for traffic. Air Canada 325. Alright, we need to stop the climb here. He wants us at 280.
Cleveland Center, FedEx 82, I'd like to start our descent here.
FedEx 82, thought I area 2, across Cutta at maintain 10,000, the Pittsburgh altimeter 3001.
Alright. We're actually
Say waypoint again.
a little bit.
Cutta.
Need to be at 280.
Roger, you're crossing
Alright.
Cutter to 10,000, FedEx 82.
No big deal. It looks like there's traffic ahead of us that we're trying to avoid. See ya, PR. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Monkey.
Air Canada 510, contact Boston.
Not
Center
tomorrow,
134.7,
not tomorrow.
Good night.
Boston Center 134.7. Have a good night. I'll
That's
catch you
pretty
later.
cool.
Bye.
You can see Vatsim traffic ahead, taking a left
Air
turn
Canada
there.
325, say not Mach number.
We are Mach 0.75 for Air Canada 325.
Roger, Air Canada 325, maintain Mach 0.72, and I'll get you higher in a little bit.
Say again for Air Canada 325.
Air Canada 325, maintain Mach 0.72, and I'll get you higher in a couple miles.
Maintain Mach 0.72 for Air Canada 325. Alright, 0.72.
American 1424, contact Toronto Center 125.
Alright, we're making that same turn.
12577. American 14.
We're basically following this guy. He's probably going into
Air
Boston
Canada
as well. So
776,
this is
contact
pretty
Toronto
cool.
Center 125.77, good night.
Yeah, this is why I love Vatsim. You're flying with other people on real routes.
581 clear,
Doesn't-
P2 right at
doesn't get
Alpha
better
3
than
on
this.
Alpha taxiing to Alpha 39, please.
Jet 581, welcome to the straight taxi to parking by Alpha, Quebec. Have a good night.
Thanks,
via
Mr.
Alpha
Monkey.
Quebec,
I appreciate you
Jet
stopping
581,
by.
Inferno 1, runway 21 left, clear to land.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing
So
these.
much we land.
I really do love Vatsim. I do these flights all the time. I just do them offline, but I figured might as well start streaming them for you guys to start enjoying. So
Yeah, come
yeah, I
back.
plan to go live at least once a week, hopefully more. And there'll probably be
New York Center,
a flight
frequency change approved, good night.
like this most of the time.
Arco Unicom, American 2, love you.
Alright, we're holding at Mach 0.72 and flight level 280.
American 2632, climb and maintain flight level 27, correction 340.
Climb maintain 340, American 2632.
Now let's get our lights off. We don't need those. Good to go.
Golf Alpha Extra Sierra Whiskey, fly heading 140, vectors ILS 23.
Fly heading 140, Sierra Whiskey.
Cleveland Heavy against the WestJet 2619 350.
WestJet 2619, Cleveland Center squawk 5745.
Cleveland Center, Jet 581, crossing runway 22 left here, runway cleared across.
Jet 581, where?
Sorry, say again for 581?
Oh, you're at a Romeo. I gave you Quebec, but cross the 922 left to taxiway Romeo.
Oh, there's Quebec. We see it. Sorry about that. We're cross 22 left at Romeo for Jazz 581.
And then 301 safe parking. You're gonna 325 maintain Mach 70.
Maintain Mach 0.70 for Air Canada 325. Alright, gotta slow down here.
Air Canada 325, come to maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330 for Air Canada 325, thanks. Alright, up to 330.
Golf Alpha X-ray Sierra Whiskey, proceed direct Trava.
Proceed direct Trava. Golf Sierra.
Alright. I'm just gonna turn off the EFB here. I don't actually use it, so turn that off. Good to go. Alright. So we are right behind this guy. I believe he's headed right to Boston, right in front of us.
Cleveland.
Air traffic control is holding us nice and slow.
Flight level 230,
So,
25 megamiles west of the Rochester VOR.
Air Canada 762, Cleveland Center, coming to maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 372, thank you for Air Canada 762.
Air Canada 851, maintain Mach 0.72.
alright. We should be climbing, so.
Air Canada 581, same Mach number.
Calling Air Canada 581?
Yep.
Our Mach number?
Yeah, Air Canada 581. Correction, Air Canada
We're
851.
taxiing on the ground, Air Canada 581.
No, Air Canada 851.
Alright, there we go. We're climbing. Holding Mach 0.70 now.
Cleveland Center, United 146, 320.
At 146 Cleveland Center.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure to like the stream. Appreciate you all being here.
Panama City 17,000, United 146.
Also have an extra Sierra Whiskey Cross. Drive at above 3,000 cleared ILS runway 23 bridge.
Alright, so climbing up to our cruise.
Extra Sierra Whiskey Cross East. Correction, cross drive at above 3,000 cleared ILS 23 bridge.
3,000.
Hey Koa, how's it going? Thanks for all your comments earlier, I saw that.
Air Canada 851 Cleveland. Air Canada 851 same Mach number.
Did you just discover the channel today, or have you been watching for a while?
I'm asking for your Mach number, your speed. Air Canada 325, what's the slowest you could give me?
We could do Mach 0.67 for Air Canada 325.
Air Canada 325, maintain Mach 0.67.
Maintain Mach 0.67 for Air Canada 325.
Air Canada 851, Connect Boston 134.7.
Nice, nice. Do you have a favorite?
Air Canada 851, Connect Boston 134.7.
Alright, leveling off here at our cruise, flight level 330, looking good. We're getting really close to this guy in front of us, so air traffic control is really slowing us down. Mach 0.67 is very slow for cruise,
Cleveland Center.
unfortunately.
In front of 1, beacon 2 on the left.
Hey PRVR, welcome back.
Looking for taxi at 3.
Train 01, taxi straight ahead into the general aviation parking. Have a good night.
Straight ahead to J parking. Have a good night.
Air Canada 325, Connect Boston 134.7.
34.7 for Air Canada 325, we'll see you. All right, Boston Center, 34-7. Sounds good, Koa.
Delta 741, Chicago Center offline.
Yeah, we're getting nice and close to it.
Go 741 going over advisory. Have a good night. Thanks for the 8.
21 Boston Center, roger. Who said they're disconnecting? KLM 494, turn right heading
All right.
120.
Boston Center, let's go.
You're right, 120, KLM 44.
Boston Center, Air Canada 325, flight level 330, Mach 0.67.
Thanks. Air Canada 325, Boston Center, roger. Let's see. United 8370, contact
right.
Boston approach 133.0.
1230, United 8370, thanks.
Boston Center, Park 20 Hotel Bravo request.
420 Hotel Bravo.
We're flying bound Hotel Fox Delta and request arrival at Kilo Bravo Echo Delta, Haskell.
November 420 Hotel Bravo, cleared via, after Hartford, cleared the Dream 3 arrival.
After Hartford, clear Dream 2 arrival, and November 420 Hotel Bravo.
All right, let's go ahead and check our Vatsim map and see if
American 2806,
who we got in front of
2896,
us.
rather, contact Boston approach 133.0.
330, American
Oh, yeah,
29.
they're very close.
KLM 494, descend and maintain 11,000.
Descent 11,000, KLM 494.
Boston Center, American 212, and we're back with you.
American 212, roger.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada 762, climbing flight level 370.
All right. This is... So what I'm showing you here is the chart
KLM
of all...
494, contact Boston approach 133.0.
This is all the Vatsim planes in the air right now.
133.0, KLM 494.
As you can see, there's
Who
an
else
event.
called?
There's an event going on, so we got
Air
a bunch
Canada
of traffic going between
762,
Boston
climbing
and
flight level
Toronto.
370.
Air Canada 762,
We are stuck
Boston Center,
behind.
roger. And Pascan 219, leaving my airspace. New York Center approach for Newark is closed. Needed frequency change approved.
122.8, thank you for service, have a nice evening.
November 3905 Tango, contact New York approach 128.12.
All right, so we're right behind Air Canada 851, so anytime we hear his call sign, we'll know they're talking to that guy in front of us. But that's our problem right now. He is in an A340,
Turkish 60,
ground speed
back with you now.
486. Our ground speed's
Turkish
457,
60,
so we
roger.
are 30 knots slower than him now, so we are slowing down, getting some,
November 85 Kilo,
Additional
descend via
spacing.
the
but we are very close.
Ocean 5 arrival.
He's also
runway
headed to Boston,
27,
same
pressure
exact
22
route
left,
as me.
Boston altimeter 3009er.
He's at 37,000, I'm at 33,000.
Number 76 Papa Lima, I'm so sorry, I need to amend your altitude for traffic. Number 76 Papa Lima, descend and maintain 8,000.
No problem, done 8,000 to 6.
Busy, busy, busy.
Can I maintain master cruise?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Air
so we're
Canada
right up on
767,
his
you check
tail.
in? Alright, Air Canada 123, what's going to be your Mach number?
Hey Nick, going well. How are you tonight?
What? You say your Mach number is what now?
Oh, that's interesting. It's snowy on one side and green on the other.
Okay, what's it going to be when you get to cruise?
We are aiming for Mach
0.93? Alright, let me know when you get to Mach 0.93, please. That'll really help me out if you can get your aircraft going that fast. But when you're unable to, then I'll be giving you vectors.
Oh, Boston Center and Boston in general,
Oh, Agent 320,
they
contact
are
Syracuse approach
the best. They are the
126.12.
best of the best.
126.12 for Legion 322.
Air Canada 767 Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 340. November 76 Papa Lima, the Portland altimeter is 3003, and you can expect, well, it'll be landing 29, you can let me know what approach you want.
Alright, 03 is going to be the ILS for 29 from Kennebunk, station Papa Lima.
Expect it. November 420 Hotel Bravo, cross Gassy, at a maintain 5000, the Boston altimeter 3009er. Could you confirm me? Fast grass at
Oh my god. Looks like we're going right under the
It's
sky.
Gassy at 5000, Gassy.
Yes, 5,000. And November departure through Hotel Bravo.
Close on November 532 Charlie Oscar,
There we
level
are.
10,050 west of Maria.
November 532 Charlie Oscar. I'm
Oh, that's
sorry,
awesome,
you're
Nick.
where
What
now?
plane
I
were you
don't
in?
know what that is.
Should be about 50 to 60 west of Polk.
532 Charlie Oscar, Boston Center, thanks. I'm going to maintain flight level 250.
That's flight level 250 Charlie Oscar.
Air Canada 851. Alright, Air Canada 851, I don't know why, but you keep disconnecting and your speed keeps dropping to 0, so you're going to the back of the line. Turn right heading 180 for Air Canada 851.
Oh dang. He's getting yelled at. The guy right above me. Yeah, I knew something looked off. I think he was frozen. So we flew right under him when he should have been probably 20 miles in front of us. He paused, and we are now he's getting vectored away from us. ATC is just not having it with that guy, so he'll be turned away, and we'll stay on our route.
Air Canada 767, say again.
How's it going, Titan?
Air Canada 123, say Mach number.
Nice, Nick. On Vatsim or just offline?
Alright, great, thank you.
Hey, Bliss, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
United 118, maintain Mach .7
We're on our way to Boston.
or less for spacing.
Let's check our route.
Maintain Mach 79er United 118.
Just about halfway there.
Boston 7911,
So we'll start
heavy
looking at
300.
our arrival. We're on the J-Fun 2.
United 11, Boston Center, roger, thanks.
Boston Center, Delta 1065 over there.
Real time? No.
Delta 1016, Boston Center, roger.
I prefer the daylight and seeing the scenery, so.
Air Canada 771, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain flight level 320 for Air Canada 771.
Let's go ahead and make sure
Air
our
Canada
FMC has
851,
everything we
turn
need.
right heading 330.
How long I've been flying so far?
Air Canada 510, descend
31
via
minutes
J-Fund
according
to
to our
arrival,
clock. 31
runway
minutes.
22 left, Boston altimeter
Been there for
3009.
31 minutes. Alright, let's check our route.
Air Canada 510, descend via J-Fund to arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3009.
Descend via J-Fun
Yeah,
to
put the same
arrival,
plan
runway
maybe. There we
22
go.
left,
Now we
altimeter
can see.
30.09er. Air Canada 50.
November 2 uniform,
zoom
say
in.
Mach number.
November 2 uniform.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Okay, what's your Mach number?
2 uniform, Mach decimal 7.
Alright, so we're headed to
No 2
Ponce.
uniform, roger. Can you do .80?
Welcome back, Koa.
I'll give it my best 2 uniform.
Thank you. Air American 937,
Favorite
maintain
approach.
Mach
Nick, I
.79.
have so many. San Diego.
American
runway 27,
937,
San
maintain.
Diego.
What, American 937, say Mach number? Alright guys, come on. I know you guys are doing a group flight together, but somebody has got to be paying attention to the frequency. American 937, you with me? Okay, tell me your Mach number.
Oh, dang. They're not happy.
American 937. Okay, that's great. Maintain. Actually, yeah, just stay there.
All right, our FMC is programmed correctly. We're good to go.
American 212. Maintain Mach
Hey, Alejandro, how's it
0.79er.
going? Thanks for stopping by.
Mach 0.79er for American.
DCT, you want to see what feet per minute
Giant
I get?
4545. Contact Boston approach 133.0.
I might be able to figure that out. I'm tracking the
approach
flight
13, nothing,
using
jet,
a
45,
third-party app
45,
called Volanta, so it should give me my landing rate.
Center American 864, just
Should be
check
able to share that with
in.
you at the
We're
end.
quite far into Moncton now, just wanted to know if we're going to need to come.
Oh yeah, sorry. I think you just kind of got lost up there in northern Maine. Yeah, you can. Your frequency changes approved. Have a good night.
No worries, doing a great job, thank you.
Thanks. November 85 Kilo. Contact Boston approach on 133.0.
Our first restriction is Minsta. We got to be above flight level 240. Seats will
Air
be slowing
Canada
down to
851.
280.
Turn right heading 060.
Our first restriction really is at autumn. We got to be below 12,000.
851. Turn right heading
At or below.
060. Air Canada 325. Maintain Mach 0.80.
Maintain Mach 0.80 for Air Canada 325. All right.
November 2
All right,
Charlie
we can
Oscar.
finally
Stay
speed
airspeed.
way up. Way up.
Currently,
Hey,
235
Tough.
indicated we're speeding up to 0.7.
How's it going?
I need you to stay
Thanks
at your
for
present.
stopping by.
Maintain your present speed or less.
Okay, present speed or less for 2 Charlie Oscar.
Air Canada 510. You need to start your descent.
Starting descent Air Canada 510.
American 937. Maintain Mach 0.78.
So we should be speeding up here.
7.7 American 937.
Air Canada 771. Contact Toronto Center 125.77.
2577, thank you very much for the service. Canada 771.
Nick, right now I'm flying with my PlayStation 4 controller, but I also have a Honeycomb Bravo and Alpha that I use sometimes.
This is Air Canada 123. Please that please be
What? You're not able to do Mach 0.93? I thought you said you could.
He said it's just that the aircraft is closed.
Oh, you could, but the aircraft's going to fall apart? Air Canada 123, I'm not sure I completely understand you. Just maintain your present speed, okay? Air
All right.
Canada 851, proceed direct to Ponset.
So we are 42 miles from top of descent. So getting close. Let's actually go ahead and
Air Canada 851,
let's get
direct
ahead.
Ponset.
Fuel. Let's turn on our fuel pumps. We need to get the. We're expecting runway 22 left.
Air Canada 851, go direct to Ponset.
All right. So we're going to be typing in 110.3, 215 on the course. So let's plug that in for our ILS.
American 212, reduce to Mach
Activate that.
0.78,
Good to
please.
go.
Mach 0.78 for American.
And our course 215. All right, so assuming
November 420,
22
Hotel
left,
Bravo, contact Boston
should be
approach
ready for the approach.
133.0. Boston approach 133.0.
Let's get our minimums typed in. 216. All right. 216, good to go.
November 76 Papa Lima, fly heading 030, vectors to final.
0306 Papa Lima.
November 532 Charlie Oscar, speed your discretion, advise we're ready to copy your holding instructions.
Okay, speed air correction,
Uh-oh.
and we are ready to copy.
I certainly hope we're not going to get a hold.
November 532 Charlie Oscar, cleared to seats. Hold at seats as published. Maintain flight level 200. Expect further clearance at 0300. The time now 02.
They're holding people at seats, so we may very well be getting a
we'll
hold.
enter the published hold at seat at flight level 200 for 2 Charlie Oscar.
Thank you.
Weird. I don't see a published hold there.
Air Canada 325, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 22 left to Boston altimeter 3009er.
Descend via the J-Fund 2, runway 22 left for Air Canada 325. All right.
Air Canada 510, I need you to expedite your descent,
All right,
please.
we got
You're,
cleared to descend.
Way too high.
I think we're going to be fine with the hold. Top of descent's
Roger,
20
Air
miles,
Canada
so
510.
we're not actually going to start descending yet, but we're going to get ready for it. We'll plug in 6,000, the lowest altitude on our arrival.
Attention all aircraft, Boston Center, 7-way for 3 minutes.
All right, so we're expecting 22 left. Winds in Boston are 240 at 11, so pretty moderate to strong. Slight crosswind, 20 degrees of crosswind. Not too much, mostly a headwind in this case. All right, looking good. We do want to start descending here. So we are on VNAV, so the plane should start descending automatically now that we have 6 grand plugged in.
Alright, Air Canada 510, looks like you stopped descending, just doing the exact opposite of what I asked you to do, so we're going to give you vectors. Air Canada 510, turn right heading 200.
Alright, there we go.
Right heading
Beginning our
200,
descent.
Air Canada 510.
American 212, center, can we step away for about 10 minutes?
Nope, I'm not going to be able to let you do that, because I'm going to have descent instructions for you and handoff pretty soon, so unable, sorry.
No worries. American 212 heavy.
All right, we're on our approach. J-Fund 2.
I just want to commend you on the amazing work you're doing right now.
Agreed.
Thank you. Turkish 60, leaving the airspace. New York Center is closed.
Yeah, Boston Center is always a tough airspace to fly in.
American 212, I'll give you 4 minutes away. Will that help?
4 minutes away. We'll try to make it work. We'll be right back.
Thanks. Please let me know when you're back. 4 minutes.
Roger that.
November 2 Charlie Oscar descending out of flight level 250.
November 2 Charlie Oscar, roger.
Boston Center, Spirit Wing 356 is at flight level 140.
Spirit Wing 356, Boston Center, comment maintain, flight level 320.
Up to 320, Spirit Wing 356.
All right, so we're on our descent into
November
Boston.
6 Papa Lima, descend and maintain
Crossing
3000.
Stoli right now.
3,000.
We got to slow down to 280 once we get to
November
seats.
2 uniform, descend and
For
maintain,
now,
flight
we're
level
going to hold
320.
Mach 0.80 as long as we
Do
can.
you want me to keep the speed to uniform?
Yes, please.
Roger, 2 uniform. We'll keep correct
Boston Center, can Spirit Wings 356 just step away for a second?
Spirit Wings 356.
Nick, believe it or
sure,
not,
how long
I've
you
never
need?
done cross the pond.
Just like 2-3 minutes.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's fine. Air
I'm
Canada
not-
510, turn right heading 300.
I'm not a fan of long hauls, honestly.
Right heading 300 Air Canada 510.
Have you done cross
Air
the pond?
Canada
Nick?
851 to set and maintain flight level 240.
Turkish 60 heavy.
Circuit 60, I just let you go. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Roger, I was about to ask that.
American 937, descend and maintain, flight level 320. Alright, American 937, Boston Center. American 937, Boston Center.
Boston Center, Spirit Wings 356 exact with you.
American 937, American 937, Boston Center.
Hey, Ian, thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed. Hope to see you next time.
American 937, Boston Center, do you copy?
We're trying to treat that.
American 937, it's incredibly rude for you to continue to make me call you multiple times every time I'm trying to talk to you. I want you to know that's just incredibly rude. American 937, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Maintain 320. We apologize. We are having problems with connection.
Yeah, okay.
Boston Center, American 212 Heavy back with you just this time.
American 212, thanks, welcome back. Descend and maintain flight level
Alright, we're gonna slow it down.
320.
280.
Descend and maintain 320 American 212 Heavy. Boston Center, Spirit Wings
Yeah,
356
Boston
back.
Center is lively tonight,
Fairway
indeed.
356, thanks.
Boston Center, good evening. It's United 742 Heavy, overflying JFK VOR out of 350.
United
Beautiful
742,
sunset.
Boston Center, squawk
Beautiful sunset approach here.
5607.
5607, 742 Heavy.
And you got traffic about to ram you from behind, so just keep up your best forward speed, please.
Alright, we'll do our best.
Boston Center, hello, Spirit Wings 1198. You did cross news at flight level 270 overhead JFK.
Spirit Wings 1198, thanks. Squawk
Alright, we are too fast. We gotta slow down,
Start
so we're
bringing
gonna
your speed back,
deploy
please. You're
some,
about
speed
to
brakes
hit
here.
somebody in front of you.
Right, no worries. We'll start bringing the speed back in
We gotta slow down to 280.
Spirit Wings 1198.
Thanks.
Yeah, Nick. New York and Boston, always
Walker
spicy.
2632, Boston Center, climb and maintain,
You're
flight
right
level
on that.
280.
Yeah, I don't fly this Air Canada livery all that much, but the Vatsim
November
event
2
today was
uniform,
Toronto
contact
Thursday,
Toronto 125.77.
so I figured might as well be Air Canada.
2577, good evening and good job to uniform. Thank you.
All right,
Air Canada 851.
280,
I
can
thought
put
that
our
I
speed
told you to
brakes
go to
back in.
Ponset, and then you're going to join the J Fund 2 arrival, but it appears that you're on a northerly heading right now. What's going on? Yeah, you know what? We're just going to give you vectors all the way to Boston, okay? So Air Canada 851, let's turn right heading of 180.
all right. We'll put this first officer seat to plan mode.
Boston Center, Cherokee, 901 Whiskey, is on the ground at Glen Falls, ready to pick up.
And then we'll put ours on the map mode. and
Air
zoom out a
Canada
little bit.
510, descend and maintain, flight level 210.
Alright.
Air Canada 510, descend and maintain, flight level 210.
Descend and maintain, flight level 210, Air Canada 510.
American 937,
Looking
contact
good.
Toronto Center, 125.77.
At base, we gotta be above 14,000.
Look at that.
125.77, please. November 901 Whiskey is cleared to
Yep,
the Boston
I'm on
Airport
the
as filed.
J-Phone 2
maintain
arrival.
7,000, departure of this frequency, squawk 4747.
Clear to the Boston Airport as filed. Altitude will be 7,000. Your frequency, squawk 4747, 901 Whiskey.
United 742, clear direct Pro V, descend and maintain, flight level 230.
Clear direct Pro V, flight
Thanks,
level
Koa.
230. United
Did you tune
742.
in to the first
Air
stream?
Canada
This is only my
510,
second
turn right
one.
heading 060.
Right heading 060, Air Canada 510.
Air Canada, I'm sorry,
2030 at flight level 110, proceeding direct American.
sorry, I stepped on you. Air Canada 510, turn right heading 010.
010, Air Canada 510.
JetBlue 2030, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
Alright, we need to be below 12,000 at 270 knots at autumn.
American 212,
We're on
contact
track
Toronto
for that.
125.77.
I do manually have control of the speed, so I'll have to make sure to slow it down.
Delta 1016, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
240, Delta 1016.
November 76, Papa Lima, turn left heading 320 to join the localizer.
Left 320, join localizer, 6 Papa Lima.
And November 6, Papa Lima, 8 miles from Sapi, cross
Oh, man.
Sapi at 3000, cleared the ILS.
I've been playing
runway
this sim for
29
3
approach.
years, but this never gets old. Look at that.
3000, cleared ILS, 29 approach, 6 Papa Lima.
Air Canada 123, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain.
Air Canada 212, contact Toronto
Alright, slow it down to
125.77.
270.
Air Canada 512, correction 212, sorry, American 212, contact Toronto 125.77. Doesn't matter what I call you, you're still not paying attention.
We're a little high and fast, so let's use speed brakes again.
Air Canada 851, expedite your descent to flight level 230.
Titan, I'm at 12,000 feet. The landing will probably be in 5 minutes or so. It's pretty quick from here. We're gonna come finish this green line.
Air Canada
Then we'll be
510,
vectored
turn
into
right heading
the
110.
ILS 22 left.
Right heading 110, Air Canada 510.
So
Air Canada
zooming out.
325, contact Boston approach 133.0.
33.0 for Air Canada 325. We'll see ya.
Who else checked on?
3772 hotel.
33.0.
Alright, where, how can I help you? Where are you? Oh, never mind, sorry, 377Q Hotel, Boston.
Boston approach, Air Canada 325 descending 11,500 via the arrival.
Air Canada 325, Boston approach, verify information, Sierra, expect ILS runway 22 left approach.
We have Sierra and expect ILS 22 left approach for Air Canada 325.
Giant 4545 heavy, turn right heading 080.
We are looking good.
4545.
Speed brakes can come in.
Air Canada 325, fly heading 100,
Yeah, it's definitely getting
back to the
intense right
final,
now.
descend and maintain 6,000.
Alright, we gotta be below 10,000, at or below at Winta at 250, so we'll pull back the speed again.
Air Canada 325, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 6,000.
Left heading 100 down to 6,000 for Air Canada 325. Alright. Left heading
Giant
100.
4545 heavy, turn right heading 110.
Right 110, Giant 4545.
And down to 6. We'll take vertical speed from here, control it manually. We'll bring the speed down to 250. We gotta go speed
So
brakes
Whiskey
out.
Bravo, turn left heading 040.
Below
via
10,000, we
vector
gotta be
for,
below
left turn
250,
on
so
course,
we
getting a little higher.
are a little bit too fast right now.
1 Whiskey Bravo, left turn heading 040.
And we do need to get our lights on. We'll pull up our approach plate
Channel
here.
4545 heavy, turn right heading 190.
Let's confirm we got
intercept the
what we need.
localizer, descend and
110.3,
maintain 2000.
215.
190 2000,
Alright, should
intercept
be good to
localizer,
go.
4545.
Let's get our lights on. Okay. Alright, good to go. Put the speed brakes in.
Boston departure, Delta 7859 with you, passing through flight level 2000.
Delta 7859 Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Yeah, so Nick, this guy obviously has way less traffic
14,000 for Delta 7859.
on his frequency compared to the
Delta
last
Crescent
guy.
Giant 4545 heavy, 5 miles from Vocus, maintain at or above 2000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 22 left approach, number 1. 2000 to establish your ILS 22 left, Giant 4545.
Alright, heading 110, descending to 6,000, 250 on the speed. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we are approaching, so there's the airport straight down there. Someone's landing. So we'll be coming in. We'll
Air
be pulling
Canada
a left and
325,
turning
caution
right.
wake turbulence. We'll be following a heavy Boeing 747 on final. Descend to maintain 3000.
We'll caution the wake turbulence and down to 3,000 for Air Canada 325.
Number 1 Whiskey Bravo, turn left heading 310 vector for your climb.
Left turn heading 310, vector for climb. 1 Whiskey Bravo.
Giant 4545
see
heavy,
somebody
contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Landing there.
Tower 28, Giant 4545, thanks for the help
My
tonight.
bad. There's the airport.
Boston approach, Air
somebody-
Canada 510, flight level
He's on final approach. We'll be
180 for
turning that way
110.
pretty soon.
Air Canada 510 Boston
Someone's
departure,
taking off
Crescent
right
Boston
now.
approach, altimeter 3009,
Yeah, we'll
verify you have Sierra, expect
landing
the
pretty
ILS
shortly
runway
here.
22 left approach.
We have Sierra,
How many
ILS
planes in front of me?
22
Not
left
sure.
approach, altimeter
At
3009.
least a couple.
Air Canada
There's one
510.
right there.
November 62 Tango,
I'm following a heavy
taxi
747,
to
so
parking, have a good night.
I'm not sure where he is
Tango,
though.
that you good night.
Oh, look at those colors in the sky. Holy moly.
Boston departure, good evening, Delta 305, heavy, this is 1,000.
Alright, we're gonna pull, we gotta slow down. He's gonna vector us in very soon, so we're gonna pull it back to 210. Let's pull our speed brakes out. Yeah, we're going a little bit fast, no big deal though, we'll slow down. Let's get our approach speed typed in. We'll do flaps 40 for this one, so we'll be approach speed 134. Yeah, we're way fast. We're way fast. We're gonna slow down the descent.
Air Canada 325, turn right heading 190, intercept the localizer, reduce speed to 210 or less.
Turn right 190, intercept the localizer, reduce speed 210 for Air Canada 325.
Delta 3 Tango Foxtrot, heavy Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain
190
14,000.
on the heading. We'll arm the localizer. Speed 210. We're already there. We'll keep the speed brakes out
Air Canada
until we slow down.
325, 5 miles from Vocus, descend to maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Descend to maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 22 left approach for Air Canada 325. Alright.
Delta 7859, contact Boston
did
Center
intercept the
134.7. Have a good flight.
We are a little bit high.
Delta 7859, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7 for 7859, sorry. For
Flaps out.
You do, thanks. Number 1 Whiskey Bravo, turn left direct Birdie.
1 Whiskey Bravo, left turn direct to Birdie.
2500.
Alright, we are way fast. We'll drop the gear to help us slow down. Alright, but we are We have captured the localizer and the glide slope, so we're good to go.
Bus departure, Mace 55 underground at Bedford, looking flight follow into Boston, Logan, and we'll be looking for an overhead of
Alright, let's arm our speed brakes now.
Base 55, Boston departure, say aircraft type.
So, Foxtrot 22.
We are on a 5-mile final. We'll bring the speed
Base
all the way
55,
back.
this is not a Bravo clearance. Remain outside of the
134.
Bravo. Departure on this frequency, squawk 5307.
Squawk 5307, negative Bravo clearance, Mace 55.
Air Canada 325, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
28.8 for Air Canada 325. We'll see you.
Base 55, read back correct,
this is-
runway 2.
They are really pushing the
Taxi
the timing.
via
here. We're
Echo,
about to land.
and I have the request for the overhead.
Boston Tower, Air Canada 325, ILS 22 left.
Air Canada 225, Boston Tower 1220 at 11. Caution wake turbulence, previous arrival of Boeing 747, runway 22 left below.
Cleared to land 22 left for Air Canada 325. Alright, we got our clearance, we're good to go. Looking good, speed is coming down. Always spicy coming into Boston. Let's go, let's go. Perfectly on the glide slope, 2 red, 2 white. Alright, we'll hand fly from here. We don't have auto brake set.
E6.
It's no big deal. We're gonna roll to the end anyway. Let's pull up the airport chart. We'll be exiting to
Easy
the right.
786, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22
Alright, so
right.
winds are coming 240 at 15 right now. So pretty fast, a little bit high. Let's descend. There we go on the glide slope again.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, a little bit of a bounce. A little bit of a bounce.
Easy
We saved it.
786, it'll be just a
We
couple of
saved it.
minutes in position, have a departure hold from ready for.
Yeah,
Easy
very windy
786,
there.
absolutely no problem, take your time.
Let's pull off here to the right.
Air Canada 325, welcome to Boston, join Echo, cross runway 22 right, traffic holds in position.
Join Echo, cross 22 right for Air Canada 325. Alright, let's find where Echo is. Just follow this to the right. Alright, we made it. We're landed in Boston. Thanks, Koa. Yeah, that was not butter. I will agree on that. But not bad. Not bad. So we'll hold short here. 22 right. Yeah, that was a Ryanair landing.
Air Canada 325, without delay, cross runway 22 right, traffic holding in position.
We're crossing 22 right for Air Canada 325. Thanks for stopping by, Titan. Yeah, we needed to flare probably about 5 feet earlier, but thanks, Bliss. Thanks for stopping by.
Easy 786, wind 22011.
Yeah, I would rate that.
Right, cliff takeoff.
What would you guys? How about? What do you guys rate that out of 10? What would you say the landing is out of 10?
Clear for takeoff. Runway 22 right. Easy 786.
Boston Tower, Air Canada 510 to flight level 025
8.5.
2000.
Thank you.
I'll ask runway 22 left.
Air Canada 510 Boston Tower, wind 2201, runway 22 left.
All right, we don't have taxi instructions yet, so we're going to
22 left,
continue to hold
land,
here.
Air Canada 50.
May 61
We'll
Boston
actually
Tower, good evening,
contact,
runway 22
we'll contact
right,
ground right
line
now.
up and wait.
Push out to Alpha, and we'll be back when raising taxi. Air Canada 905.
Air Canada 325 Boston ground, echo to the gate. Have a good night.
Yeah, 8.5. That's honestly pretty generous. I would probably rate that like a 5.5, 6.
Okay, Lindbergh 802, cross runway 15 left at November, and monitor tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Cross 15 left at November, over tower 28.8. Good night.
Boston ground, Air Canada 325, clear of 22 right, going to Terminal Bravo.
Air Canada 325 Boston ground, hello, echo to the gate. Have a good night.
Echo to the gate for Air Canada 325. We'll see ya. All right, echo to the gate, so just straight ahead here.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Looking good. It's very dark, but that's all good.
All that stuff like departure runway weather, that's all in the ATIS, so you can either listen to it on 135.0 or double click on it in your pilot client for the text, but it's all in the ATIS.
Thanks, Nick. 9.1 out of 10. Thank you.
Giant 1776 heavy, turn left onto November, cross runway 15 right, and hold short of runway 15 left.
Turn left onto November. At Giant 1776.
Cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Hold short, runway 15 left,
All right.
runway 15 right.
Any of these
Giant
gates
1776.
should work for us tonight. We don't have anyone in specific, so we'll just turn right here. Let's not hit this guy. Hopefully he stops for us. Nope. Nope. All right.
Giant 45, hey, thank you for your patience. Bravo Lima to the ramp, have a good night.
No worries, Bravo Lima to the ramp, Giant 45.
Alright, let's see. Delta 320 Boston ground, push back. If you can, just push back into that little alleyway that's just behind you and advise rates taxi.
Delta 220, say again.
Push into the alleyway that's just behind you, the little short alleyway, and advise rates taxi.
All right.
Push
Going
into
into our
the
gate.
short alleyway. Delta 220.
Air Canada 532 Boston ground, push into the alley, advise rates taxi. Giant 1776 heavy, cross runway 15 left at November.
All right.
Cross runway
We have
15
arrived.
left on
Let's go ahead and just make it quick and easy. We can just
Raider
shut off the
64
engines.
Boston ground, hello. I'm going to have you move in just a moment. Expect to taxi out on Bravo.
Yeah, jetway. Let's see if we can get the jetway. No. We can't get the jetway.
Giant
But that's all
1026
good.
Heavy,
That's all
monitor
good.
tower 128.8. Have a good night.
We made it. All right. Well,
128.8.
thanks everyone for joining. Let me
Giant
actually turn off
736
Vatsim for a second. All right. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Really enjoyed this. Thank you all for stopping by and staying here for the stream. I look forward to doing this again. My plan is to probably do at least one of these a week, hopefully more. Like I said, I'm always on Vatsim, so I might as well just start streaming it so you guys can enjoy with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did, but catch you all next time. No stream tomorrow, Bliss, but I will be back soon. I will be back soon. Next stream, probably in a couple days from now. Maybe Monday. Yeah, all right. Bye, guys.